If Grammarly is showing an internal server error, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the fastest ways to fix it step by step so you can get back to writing without the frustration. This is especially helpful if the app was working fine before and then suddenly stopped loading, started freezing, or keeps throwing the same error over and over again. Before we begin, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software tutorials like this. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you should do is check the system status. Open your browser and go to Grammarly's official service status page. This is important because sometimes the problem is not on your device at all. It may be a temporary Grammarly outage or a service disruption affecting multiple users. If you see any incidents, degraded performance, or active downtime listed there, then the issue may simply need time to be resolved on Grammarly's side. If everything looks normal, move on to the next step. Next, test your internet connection. A weak or unstable connection can trigger internal server errors, especially if Grammarly is struggling to communicate in real time. Try refreshing the page first and see if the error clears. If that doesn't help, restart your Wi-Fi router and reconnect your device. You can also test another website to make sure your connection is stable. If your internet is dropping in and out, Grammarly may not be able to complete the connection properly, which can cause the error message to appear. Now, let's check for security software conflicts. Sometimes a VPN, Proxy, Antivirus program, or Firewall can block the WebSocket connection Grammarly uses to work correctly. If you have any of these running, temporarily turn them off and then try Grammarly again. This is just a test to see whether one of those tools is interfering with the connection. If Grammarly starts working after disabling one of them, then you found the cause. In that case, you may need to add Grammarly as an exception in your security settings instead of leaving protection turned off. If the error is still there, the next step is to clear your cache. Over time, your browser can store old or corrupted files that prevent web apps from loading properly. Go into your browser settings and clear the cache, then restart the browser and sign back into Grammarly. If you're using the Grammarly desktop app or browser extension, you can also reinstall it to remove corrupted local files. A fresh install often fixes issues that are caused by broken app data, outdated extension files, or a bad update. After reinstalling, open Grammarly again and check whether the error is gone. If you've gone through all of these steps and Grammarly is still showing the same internal server error, the issue may require a little more time from Grammarly's support team or a deeper account-specific fix. But in many cases, one of these steps will solve it quickly, especially checking the service status, testing your connection, and clearing cached files. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.